Hi. 100 things we hate about FIFA 19. I know what you're thinking. The game's only been out for 2 weeks. But all I gotta say is, have you played this? If you have, then you know why I can make this video. Now, may I just say, I don't actually hate the game. I think there's some things that needs changed. I think there's some things that's better than others. But we can just chill here and have a laugh and not take life too seriously. So before we get comments like, oh my god, you're such a stupid whiny asshole. Yes, I know that is true, but please just give me a chance. But while you're at it, please make sure to go like, subscribe if you like toasters. Toasters make very nice toast or bread, but then they make it into toast. So with that said, yeah, enjoy. Bicycle kick bullshit. This had to be the first one. I've never considered so many bicycle kicks in a FIFA ever. This game has been out for 2 weeks. I've considered about 15-20 bicycle kicks. It makes no sense. Why is this a thing? It's like EA has seen Bale and Ronaldo score the bicycle kicks in real life and think that's a common occurrence in football. And neither is it from bicycle kicks from corners, which don't get me started on fucking corners. Timed finishing is pretty much useless. In most situations, you don't even need to do it, or in most cases, it just makes you worse. By the time it takes you to double tap the B button to shoot, and by the time it takes you to actually load up and get the shot ready, you tackled, mate. Because guess what? AI defending, which just gets us to number 3. AI defending is retarded. You defend better when not doing anything than when you are defending and when you are controlling your players. In what actual world does this make sense in any esports competitive game? Which this would not be a massive issue, other than the fact that EA really want to make this an esports game. We have an issue here, boys. Some absolute knob like this.
You smelly fucking little Scottish iron brew drinking little cunt. 5 shots, 2 goals, you fucking shit! And your kid was worth a K! Fucking save your life, will he? Come meet me and I'll fuck his cunt!
Referees. Now, most times referees aren't that bad, but for penalties, okay, referees can give literally nothing from my player being drop kicked in the dick, but my opponent can literally run into my player, fake shot into my player, into a player that I wasn't even controlling, and get a penalty. Can you please stop shagging me, game? I can literally put Usain Bolt and my nan into this game, set Usain Bolt through on goal with 10 yards ahead of him, and my nan will still fucking catch up to him. Pro clubs. EA banning helpful add-ons for traders on a web app. However, doing shite-all about actual sniping bots that's destroying the market for the last 4 fucking years. You know what? Actually, about EA, how about you actually realize that not everyone sniping on this game is a bot? Finally, make up a system that makes you realize that it's an actual human being. What is so hard to understand about that? It's been 4 years, guys. 4 years. Sniping, believe it or not, is a big thing. Sniping, by the way, is a much bigger thing than your own fucking esports scene. Okay, maybe that's a bit harsh. Career mode. It's got Champions League licensing. That's it, boys. That's it. Yep. What? Champions League licensing? What, you're gonna say that is not a suitable feature? A brand new feature in the game? No. Because Champions Cup, which is the same fucking thing pretty much, already was in the game. All you've done is put in a correct shade of blue and a correct trophy and logo, and that's all you've fucking done. Licensing is cool, but don't act as a brand new feature. Other than licensing, what is actually new about career mode? Nothing. Oh wait, you can train pace now and strength. What be fucking do? FIFA 19, it's blue. It's blue. Why is it easier to score from a corner than a one-on-one? I literally have no faith in anyone going through on net due to shite touches or stupid side foot shooting. But no, if you have Olivier fucking Giroud, you might as well call a corner a fucking penalty. And also EA, what are even free kicks? I know that back in the day they used to be a bit too easy, but at least back then you could prevent it by putting a player on the line. However, this year you either need to be fucking Thanos to score a free kick in this game. If I face player of the month, Lucas, one more fucking time. Also, on topic of the game being the same thing each game, why does literally 90% of my games is always against a PPL squad? Please teach me your creative genius, I beg you. The journey. Oh my god, the journey. Why is it easier to play in FUT Champions than in FUT Division Rivals? Each game is not just a World Cup final, but it's life and death. Imagine your cat or dog being held hostage with a bazooka to his fucking skull. This is the same intensity in every goddamn game. You remember when EA said that kickoff balls were no longer a thing in the game? Yeah, that was banter, wasn't it? Lone Ronaldo. What? Do you want me to rip my dick off, guys? Because I will. I will rip my dick off. I don't need it anyway. I'll piss through my arse. I don't care. Guys, imagine this for a second, right? I can literally take a shot. My opponent's defender blocks it without even controlling him. Gets up, sprints 5 to 10 yards to where the ball is now to my attacker before I can literally take another shot. Why does professional footballers act like my nan? They'll want to watch Chelsea Martin's SPC. Really, an 85 rated squad and an 83 rated squad for a guy that would literally die from every single touch of wind that goes near him. 5 of the back teams. I don't care how nice you are, I don't care if you walk old ladies across the street, just please stop doing this. Like, it's not 2013 anymore, guys. Foot swap. Look, I'm all for brand new promotions in the game. You know, most of the time, I think EA do an alright job in terms of most of the promotions. I think they do an okay job most of the time. But please explain to me, guys, okay? Who in the tits is going to get Yanazar? Now, if you actually want to get rank 1 in Division Rivals, then you have to be some sort of FIFA warlord. I generally believe that you must win about 40 to 45 games to even get rank 1 in Division 4. This doesn't even keep in consideration draws and losses. Now, of course, you don't need to get rank 1, you're not forced to, but when Steve on the mic is shagging himself because he packed Pogba, what do you think is going to motivate you more? Why is this a thing? Why does this exist? Why is this a thing in esports ready game? Draft rewards. Now, you can get 8 and 9 skills back in CS 7 in a pack every now and then. However, when you win the draft and get consistent 2 25k packs and a 7.5k pack every goddamn time, then you're literally rubbing my penis across fiery knives and stomping on it, and not in a good way. Penalties. Now, I don't know whose idea was it to change it in the first place. I don't think anyone in the world had an issue with the current system that's been a thing since like FIFA 06 or FIFA 05. What was wrong with the last system? Also, why is it that I can literally put a ball and a half power into my shot and it literally goes out the stadium? What's the point of the other 2 free bars? The 0 coin glitch. Not gonna lie, it's not a massive thing, but when this first happened to me and I thought that EA just wiped my account, I was ready to drop the firiest, most hottest diss track on you guys, like so hard, because I genuinely thought that you had wiped my account for no reason. You should count that as a close call, EA. Attribute cards. Why? Why? Why after all these years is it still in the game? It only serves 2 purposes, okay, guys? Number 1, it gives Nepenthes a video idea, okay? And number 2, it allows dickheads that literally only want to make our lives even more miserable another chance to be dickheads. Why was kickoff mode given so much hype before FIFA 19 came out? Like, has anyone even touched it yet? Heads of volleys, no rules, last man standing. Literally, they acted as if it was game breaking when literally no one really cares other than if you got a mate in your house. And for people like me with no friends, it's not useful. The women's game mode. Honestly, this is actually so depressing just to think about. I don't even want to make fun out of it. Like, even girls that plays FIFA doesn't play women's mode. Now, what does that say? Every single lawn card in FIFA 19. Now, wouldn't the world be more easier and simpler if this just didn't exist? Where was the outcry? Where was the people that really wanted lawn cards? Because I didn't see anyone really want a lawn card in the game. If you say yes, and that you actually wanted lawn cards to be in the game back in FIFA 16 or 17, then you're lying. Team names like Into Your Nana and Adam Johnson's under 16s. Yes, congratulations mate, you are in fact 10 years old. Pro Clubs has fully customizable kits and badges available in their mode. However, why is it that Foot Champions has no option in this? Why are both modes seen as completely separate entities? I'm not asking for Black Ops 1 custom emblem concepts, because otherwise we'd be facing teams with pictures of SpongeBob's dick every single other game. But at least give us the option of our custom kits and badges that's in Pro Clubs for Ultimate Team. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. If you have found a next to your team name in FIFA 19, good luck playing anyone. Daily objectives. Yeah, EA, thank you so much for the Gladiator Chem style. Really needed that, lads. Champions channel. Now, I mean, I like the idea, you know, you can let people watch professional, good players play the game, but there's only one thing more boring than playing FIFA, and that's watching someone play FIFA. EA? What's this?
As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match. And I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
Outside the box finesse shots. I would rather Batista bomb a puppy than concede another one again. EA, why is there no middle ground, my keepers? They either are God, saving every shot, or they can literally kick the ball into their own net. This is the reason why I have trust issues, okay? Why is it that Ben Yedder could almost win every single header against Eric Bailly? You know what? I'll go one step further. I can guarantee that informed Ben Yedder can outjump Peter Crouch on crack. Hey guys, welcome to a family-friendly pack opening, or a catalogue opening. Today, we are going to unlock a ball. Literally. Who cares about pointless balls that looks the same from whatever fucking angle you look at anyway? Unless it's the colour pink or purple or orange, it looks the same fucking thing. The EA commentators. Can Martin Tyler please stop sucking off about Alan Smith's heading ability? We get it. You can head balls. Congratulations, mate. Pro clubs dropping matches is probably one of the most AIDS things in this game. No one fucking passes the ball. EA staff cards. There's some interesting specimens in here, okay? Adama Traore is in every single 8-year-old's team. I wonder why. I played FUT Champions this weekend, okay? However, so many people already have got insane teams in 2 weeks. It's literally Pay to Win Simulator 2019. I don't mind, but the only issue is because it makes people that are casual fall so far behind. So that means that people that can't play the game every other day because they got work or things like that, they can't play the game that much after the first month or two because they're being bummed every game by Mbappe. So as we have reached number 50 of the countdown, I think it's time to thank our sponsors. 12,000 FIFA points is more expensive than the game itself. And you get, guess what? 87.5k packs for £80. That's £1 per 7.5k pack. Think about that the next time you pack fucking Aztec Shearer for the 50th time. Pack probabilities is pretty much, hi guys, here's the odds of you packing fucking no one. Good luck. Why is that in every single FUT Champions game, you either see a finesse shot from outside the box, a corner goal, or a bicycle kick wonder goal, or even all three at the same time? If you say that you've played a single game of FUT Champions without one of those three things happening, then I'm sorry, but you're lying. Why does goal kicks now feel like I have the dinosaur from Toy Story in goal? Head-to-head seasons. Who plays that? Who has ever used these three tabs? Literally, who's ever used these? It feels like they're just there to fill in the gaps and make it look like there's more there. Like, who would search for every gold player on the market without any idea of if they're the cheapest or not? It just makes no sense. How come I can't transfer 50,000 coins from one account to the other? And I get permanently banned for doing that. However, by the way, guess what? Coin sellers are still a thing in the community. They are still a thing. How do I get banned for 50k transferring that? But, goddamn, Akinfi from Russia can buy 5 million coins and get nothing happening to it. One thing that also annoys me, I can literally spam the shit out of my LB button so many times and it still won't switch players. Why is legendary in squad battles sometimes harder than ultimate? How does that make sense? And also on topic of that, why does ultimate on career mode feel completely different and easier than ultimate on FUT Champions, on squad battles? Is it that hard to keep anything consistent in this game? Why is challenge the team of the week still a thing? You get 1,000 coins for beating it on ultimate. Like, it's just not worth it at all. Who's ever done this? How come we've had the same player stat screen on ultimate team for the last 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 years? Baby icons like Nakata, Inzaghi, Deco, Rui Costa, the list goes on, okay? I feel like it's much more suitable to just have their prime icon for the players that aren't that used. Just have the baby and the middle versions of cards for the big boys, like the R9s, like the Ronaldinho. That would make somewhat sense. Why do we need to have 3 versions of Nakata? Why isn't Belgium in the top 9 nations yet? Like, it's been the same thing since the beginning. Like, I can have 3 games in 4 days on career mode, almost back to back to back games, which will destroy my fitness completely. EA, listen. Is it possible, Rad, to get new position change cards in FIFA, okay? I don't care how expensive it will be. If you put in a game a left forward or right forward to strike a card so that I can stop using Martial as a left forward at striker, then I would pay like 50k for that. I think most people will. Unless you have Ronaldo in your FUT draft, good luck winning. You know what's more useless than single player seasons? Single player draft. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are on to number 69, I feel like it is needed to show a photo of Basin 87. Look at that sexy hype beast. I'm not taking piss either. I'm gonna shag you, mate. Why is Lionel Messi consistently bad on FIFA? He's not bad, actually, but he's just not what he should be. Since forever, as far as I remember, Messi is pretty much useless. The fact trade offers are no longer in the game. Why are you still not able to specifically search for rares and non-rares on the market in FIFA still? Literally, it takes you about an extra 30 minutes just to complete an SBC. Including this, why is the special filter so vague? We've already, in the first 2 weeks, got one to watch, Champions League cards, and Team of the Weeks, of course. By the end of the year, there's gonna be like 15, 20 different cards. Please, EA, please make it more specific. Why is this game so bullshit? Champions League cards in the Ultimate Team is literally just there to flex on PES, just to show off that they now have Champions League licensing. This is pretty much the only reason why they're even there. This is the same thing as dabbing on your opponent at the halfway line when you score in the 90th minute. This is just brutal. And speaking of dabs, yeah, this deserves another thing I hate. Just fuck off. Oh, and also, if you guys forgot, the menus are really blue. Arturo Vidal's card, or specifically his pace. Why is it that as soon as he turned 30, that he's gone down by like 18, 19 pace? Did he lose a leg? Did he lose his penis? Did he shag any of the EA developers' wives? Skill games. Who uses it? The Journey is literally Training Simulator 2019. You spend 50% of the time doing training exercises that 1, doesn't actually make a difference, and 2, is boring as fuck. BC Play Stadium. What the fuck is going on there? Speed up lag. This is still a thing. Yeah, my opponent can literally be running on bin bag Wi-Fi and my record and my FUT champions will be affected because of it. The EA live chat. Most people are called Steve, wish you know it's bullshit, and seems to know next to nothing. It feels like it's been the same thing for years, guys, please. The Champions League individual mode in FIFA is so run down and so simple that it's embarrassing. No scenarios, no collectibles, you have 2 tabs and that's it. There's literally no replay value in this whatsoever. Look back to what it was back in the 2008 Champions League game. They had scenarios. Look back on actual games that happened in real life and relive that. But no, they get the licensing and just do almost a reskin pretty much with a few new cinematics and a different shade of blue and a correct logo, and that's all they've done. And also on topic of licensing, unless if you have controlled a team in the Europa League in Korean mode, you wouldn't even notice they had it. The best of series in kickoff mode is literally pointless. Unless you are unable to counter 5, what's the point? The goalkeeper heads the ball into your net. Esports ready. How much of your life savings have you spent on this fucking game already? Esports ready. You pause the game and the game keeps on playing and you consider bullshit goal and you just wish you want to end your life already. Esports ready. Getting a free kick and there's no net to even scoring. Unlucky mate, I guess better luck next time. Esports ready. Do you understand, EA, how many times I've been needing to do an SBC? I buy obscure non-rare golds and silver players and even bronze players on the market, and I realise I've already got him in my fucking club. If EA, if you literally just put like a symbol or just alert us on if we already got him in a club, then that would save so many lives, guys. Squad battles. Dude, number 1, that game makes me want to sleep. And number 2, I only concede first time finesse shots or first time shots from the AI or outside the box headers. Those are the only goals you concede, and there's godforsaken more. You must seriously be... Oh no. Hey guys, I thought of a new title for FIFA 19, right? It's called FIFA, hey, watch Roberto Firmino finesse shot from every possible fucking angle while you cry to sleep and wish that you can fucking die. 19, number 100, and to end this video off, let's be honest with ourselves, guys. This game isn't fun. This game is slowly getting worse and worse each FIFA, and those that say that I'm lying or if they think I'm just baiting the game for no reason, then mate, I'm sorry, but I've only got to give you time to keep on playing the game for you to get tired of it or to burn out of it. The games that I've dominated, I lose to due to players either side-footing the ball for no reason, or I go one-on-one and my players keep making insane unpredictable first touch after insane unpredictable first touch. It makes more sense to cross than to shoot on this game. The interceptions are insane. The inability to just dribble past a player without any consequence is infuriating. There's no 50-50s in midfield. You might as well just put 6'4" shithouses like Fellaini in there because you can literally just bypass it unless you got strength and height. 45th and 90th minute goals are still prevalent in this game, and kickoff goals are so obviously untouched from last year, but we still play this because we are fans of football. Maybe PES is absolutely trash. Maybe we still play because once upon a time we loved and we was excited to play a game of FIFA. we always rage at FIFA. We always have issues with FIFA, no matter what FIFA title it is. But EA forcefully making this game more and more competitive and turning everyone into pro players and competitive hype beasts, which honestly 2% of the entire community cares about. You can tell due to the viewers EA get through their esports live streams, there was only like 20,000, 50,000 viewers in the final of the biggest game of the year. Compare this to normal streams like Castro that brings in like 15,000 views per day. The more EA understand that the casual players are the main force of this game, obviously, is when we'll get more progress in the actual gameplay. This is the only way we will notice any difference. My voice is going because I've been talking non-stop for the last half an hour, 40 minutes for the video. But guys, if you guys enjoy, smash a like button, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you lads next time. Peace out.